what red flag should we look out for to recognize when continuing with a mobbing or pairing session isn't the most productive way forward? That is an outstanding question.
When it isn't the most productive way.
Yeah, so like if you're in the middle of it and it's going terribly, like how do you recognize that it's going badly?
I think there are quite a few aspects to it. I would say the first one is if people are not engaged anymore. So energy completely dropped. Maybe people start to, there are also some mobs where it's allowed to have other devices for research or something, but maybe they're just pulling out, their personal devices and just, looking it up or something.
Yeah.
I would say whatever is the reason for it, might be they're really, frustrated because they're stuck on a problem or something, might be there are other reasons for it. But I think this drop of energy is really something to watch out for, because then maybe also just a break is needed, fresh air and something. But it's in that case, if energy is gone, it's not productive anymore.
Yeah.
This is my experience. So that's one thing. If it's turning out into a two-people conversation and everyone else is quiet, I would also raise my hand and like, there's something off. Teams also have very different agreements how they work together. I mean, there's nothing carved in stone, but it's about turning up what's working well. So there are also teams, for example, my team doesn't like to rotate too frequently because they're like, it's just not what they want. But I also had the situation in my own team where we nearly didn't rotate the whole day. And I'm like, no. This is where I was completely losing focus at all, because like for me that was too much. So here also raising my hands like, no, it's not going to work like that, at least not for me. So we have to find a different way.
Yeah.